the question was asked, who is Spencer? The real Spencer. Spencer is a vampire. He's amoral, and he's unrepentant, and he's a jerk. But you're supposed to write what you know. So, in life, Spencer was based on me and the life that I had at the time. This meant that Spencer was a truck driver. He would get in his truck, he would pick up loads, and he would drive them to be delivered. And then he would get in the sleeper cab and go to sleep. It was a lonely, dirty job. And he had a young family. So he was lonely. He missed his children and his wife. And then the night that he came home from a very long stretch out on the road, he was kidnapped with his family. He was tortured. And he was made into a vampire. He cannot go out in the sun, so he spends his days wasting time because he doesn't need to sleep as much as a person. He spends that time reading, watching movies and TV, and messing with people on the internet. His messing with people has evolved and evolved quickly. He no longer just messes with people, but he records podcasts, writes a weekly blog, because he's had time to reflect on what he does and on what life was, based upon his observations of others and how he used to think versus now that he's a vampire. So he gives out non-frilly, non-caring advice. You can take it or leave it. He doesn't care. He also has a driving force in his life, and that is to kill as many other vampires as he can. And this has been formed by the torture and humiliation he suffered when he was turned into undead. So that is Spencer.